team, 3-3, getting all three wins and moving right up in the standings. Everything's so tight right now. Every game's so important.
Yeah, you know what? We talked about it going in. You don't want to look past that first game. I thought Friday we didn't play our best game. Keith came up big for us. The penalty kill came up big. 2 shorthanded goals at some key times, I think, that really took the wind out of their sails. And then Saturday, you know, we were up for that game. We brought our A game to a man. It was, you know, a complete 60-minute game. And then Sunday, got over the hump on that 3-3 against the Utica team that's playing much better, much tighter defensively. I didn't think we had the same, and rightfully so, you're not going to have the same jump, but I thought we played a smart and still played a hard, simple game.
Especially a team like Norfolk, you mentioned the team played up a little bit for that game. That's a team that was tied in points with you, basically battling for those final spots in the playoffs. And that's obviously something that you're not standings watching too much. That's something you know.
Well, I think from now on you're going to key on those games. I mean, this weekend coming up is no different. I mean, you know, we still have a chance to catch Springfield for the division lead, but these conference games are huge. You don't want to, you know, be watching it every day. You can go crazy doing that, but you got to realize that there's, you start to see some of these teams really, you know, 1 through 9 is tight. Obviously, Manchester's got a pretty big lead with some games in hand, but you know, the other 8 are right there, and you know, the opportunities to play these teams are slowly dwindling, and prime example is Norfolk. That was our last shot at them. I think we got Wilkes-Barre 3 more times, Providence twice. So there's no question we have to realize the importance of these games, and even though they're you know, not quote-unquote division games, they're still right in the middle of the conference and right in the middle of that hunt for the 8th spot.
Mike Sislo, 4 goals over the weekend, a power play goal, a shorthanded goal. Timely goals is what he scored, and big goals for the team.
Yeah, he was flying this weekend. He had a good weekend. You know, if we can get him, if he gets hot here, it could be a big bonus for us. I think his play overall, you know, he kills penalties, he's on the power play. He's out there for important face-offs at both ends of the ice. You know, he's going to be a key guy for us moving forward, and certainly a good sign to see him get on the board and score some goals, especially the way he did.
You mentioned earlier in the season that you put the A on his chest to try to help, you know, help him grow into a leadership position, into a, you know, kind of a growth position. Have you seen that from him?
Yeah, I think so, and I think you're continuing to see that. I think the recall to New Jersey is certainly a boost in his confidence. You know, and again, he's a guy that consistently does the little things right. You know, and now that some pucks are starting to go in, you know, blocking shots, getting pucks in, that stuff is stuff that it has to be consistent and is, and that's why he has a letter. But just the way he carries himself every day in practice and games is the main reason we did it. But now, you know, you see him step up in big games. That's a true sign of leadership.